Today is Friday, Parashat Tzav. It's also Shushan Purim. It's the day after Purim, but cities that have been walled since the time of Yoshua bin Nun, like Yerushalayim, they celebrate the Purim today, actually on the day that is after the Purim for everybody else, just like it indicates in the Megillah that there's an extra day, the extra day for the people who lived in Shushan. Why is it that it's dependent on the wall being around that city since the time Yoshua bin Nun, when actually the miracle of Purim happened many, many years later? Well, the Haman was a descendant of Amalek, and we were saved from the sinister plans of Haman. And this Amalek, the first time that he attacked the Jewish people was in the desert, and then Yoshua bin Nun made the war against Amalek at the time, like it says in the Torah, Vayachalosh Yoshua. So Yoshua is the one that fought against the Amalek. So in paying tribute to Yoshua for making the fight against Amalek, just like Haman is a descendant of Amalek, and the Purim celebration is because we were saved from Amalek. So Shushan Purim is celebrated in the cities that are walled since the time of Yoshua bin Nun. The Mussar of today in Chok Yisrael goes to great length to praise a person who causes others to do mitzvot, who causes others to do teshuvah, to bring merit to those who were guilty before. So it says, בזוהר הקדוש יש פרשת תרומה הגדיל לספר בשבח מזכה לחייבה. In the Holy Zohar, in the beginning of Parashat Terumah, it goes to great length to praise those who bring merit to those who are guilty. ואמר, and he says, זכאה באה למרדה בת הרחייבה ולמקנה לה בהגר שלים, ודאיהו שבחד יסתלה בקודשה וריחויתה משבח האחרה. So it says a person of merit pursues the guilty and brings him to do teshuvah. He has a great reward, and Hashem is exalted more than any other praise through the exaltation of those that bring others to do teshuvah. That's why on Aaron it says in the book of Malachi, Rabbi heshiv me'avon. In praising Aaron, Aaron was a Kohen Gadol. He was the great priest. In describing him, he chose specifically this quality that he turned many away from sin. And it is written, my covenant was with him, life and peace. He was raised with 3 elevations in a way that no other person was raised. And because he had that great merit of bringing people who were sinful to do right, to bring them to do teshuvah, to bring them to do mitzvot. Al haik barnash ketiv beriti hayta ito chaim v'shalom. And it says, my covenant was with him, life and peace. Bezakel lemehmeh benin libnoin. He'll have the merit to see children, to his children, in other words, to have grandchildren. He will marry to have the world to come, a person who brings others to do right, to do teshuvah. And he will be able to enter 13 gates and no one stops him. We're talking about the 13 gates in the world to come and the spiritual realm. And on him it says his seed will be mighty on earth. And you'll have property and wealth are in his house. And his righteousness stands forever. So great is the zechut, the merit of a person who brings others to do teshuvah, who brings others to do mitzvot. This was the Mussar from today in Chok Yisrael. Baruch Adonai le'olam, Amen ve'amen, and Shabbat Shalom.